So I joined the Minecraft server at my school. It's been open for quite a long time now, and I was unaware of it until recently. In this video, I aim to grind gear, get potions, and get two of the strongest weapons in the server, the mace and the spear, along with their enchantments, in order to cause just a teeny little chaos in the server without getting banned. This will be the first episode of this series, as I don't really have that much time to grind. So hopefully I can finish this series really swiftly. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So we start off by spawning in. I gathered wood, got some starter gear to set myself up. The first goal I had in mind was to gather some iron to at least survive in the server. And well, since I was so lazy, I decided to go to random houses and loot their stuff to get some iron swiftly. I began traveling to find stashes, without getting caught of course. After checking a few bases, I came across a small house, and it had a lot of food. Since I was low on hunger, I cooked a bit and took some already cooked food to satiate my hunger. After obtaining food, I continued checking bases and came across one with unusually unsmelted ancient debris inside its blast furnace. Curious enough, I picked it up, never thinking that it would actually be one of my biggest mistakes. As soon as I picked up the ancient debris, an achievement popped up. And since I had just started, it raised suspicion among the players in the server currently. Though it eventually died down, I just placed it back in the blast furnace and ran away from that base as quickly as possible. Eventually, after more adventuring, I encountered a base. It had a basement, so I'm assuming the stash might have some good ores. And it did. It had a whole ton of iron. To keep a low profile, and to be smarter than I was a while ago with the ancient debris, I collected the ores first to make the achievement pop up, and then the armor, and then the gear, the swords, pickaxe, and axe, so that at least it's believable that I'm earning my stuff. Then while I was into it, I kind of wanted to get some diamond gear right away, and an idea popped into mind. I knew a simple farm that could get me a whole lot of emeralds. So if I just searched for a trading hall, I can easily get diamond gear through a armor and a weaponsmith. So after borrowing a random basis stuff to craft the materials I needed, I went off to the horizon to find the trading hall. After a bit of walking back and forth for who knows how long, I eventually found a small trading hall that contained all the villagers I needed. So I created a simple hook farm using a juke machine and got a whole ton of hooks to trade to the Fletchers. While trading with the villagers, I discovered that this trading hall had a few stash of ores, which had diamonds in it. I knew it wouldn't cause that much suspicion since I already had iron, so I just picked up one piece of diamond and created one of the weapons that I needed to cause a little bit of chaos, as I said earlier, the spear. You see, the spear is very powerful because of not just its big damage, but because of a certain enchantment, the lunge enchantment. When you apply a lunge on your spear, when the cooldown of the spear is finished, it will cause you to dash forward, making a big distance gap from where you're originally positioned. But one disadvantage to the spear is that it won't activate for as long as its cooldown isn't finished. But because of watching some tutorials on how to use the spear, I know a certain tech that could cancel its cooldown. Using attribute swapping, I can swap the cooldown of my fist to the spear, meaning that I can spam the lunge until I run out of hunger. Combining this with the mace, I'll be able to fight well even without the elytra, but because of my terrible luck, instead of getting lunge, I got unbreaking. So instead, I just wrapped up my trading so I could start going for a trial chamber to start grinding for the mace. So after trading, I began my grind for the mace. Fortunately enough, the map I picked up from the stash had a trial chamber nearby, so I went to it and I saw this huge entrance. like really huge. So, with that, this is where the grind begins. After making a few ominous key farms and grinding them, I eventually got 2 ominous keys, meaning that I only have 2 chances to try and obtain the mace. I heard a myth that could help me at least get the heavy core pretty easily, so I tried it, and fortunately I did succeed in getting the heavy core and creating the second powerful weapon that I needed, the mace. So that's it for my first video at my school's SMP. If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe to my channel so you can see the continuation of this short series. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next step. Adios!